Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. So in yesterday's poll, a bishop was the winner. So today we're leveling a bishop to level 200. Bishop is one of the weakest classes, but we're actually going to make it one of the fastest classes today as we're power leveling this bad boy. Prepared a bit of equipment, and this video is going to be a bit longer because we are going to level a bishop to 200 in just a bit over actually 1.5 hours. Which is a new record for me, so that's pretty nice. So as you can see, prepared a little bit of gear. I have my Onyx apples, my potions from Monster Park, and of course my Legion potions and my Legion EXP buff. Together with a cash buff as well, so we are using 2x EXP from the cash shop, together with the EXP from Legion, and I have a priest, my fiancée Femke, helping me out as well by giving me HS before I still have my own HS. And as you can see, leveling already goes pretty smooth. I love burning events, man. Burning events are the best. So obviously this character is burning, and I didn't prepare a script for this one, so you're gonna feel that it's a bit more stuttery, perhaps a bit more live streamy. But yeah, I can't write a script for 1.5 hour videos, man. That takes too long. The good part though is that since we are going quite fast, it shouldn't be that long. But there's not gonna be a lot of editing in this video because it's just gonna be one continuous shot of me power leveling. I didn't have a bishop yet, and of course I want to have every single character, at least all 52 characters, at level 200. So bishop was next on the list. I'm probably gonna do buccaneer next, and after that maybe wind archer. But yeah, first job, bishops are, well, mages actually, are a bit simple. They removed magic claws some time ago. Now energy bolt is an AoE skill, so that's the one that we're using. It doesn't have a lot of range though, so it's not like the most sexy skill to use. But hey, if you already do 33k damage before level 30, then usually you're pretty good, right? You're okay. I'm not using any equipment yet though, this is just the regular stuff, right? Alright, reach level 31. Pretty easy. That took us only a couple of minutes actually, like less than 2 minutes to reach level 30. And here I made my first mistake. I accepted this quest. I hate it, man. I hate it when there is a light bulb above my head. And now I'm stuck in here and I can't leave, and we're power leveling. And well, I better quickly talk to Rondo to see what's up. Alright, accept this one. Alright, oh yeah, he lost his hat. And I jumped down, but I didn't accept the quest, so now we gotta go back up again. I hate myself. One thing I do like about mages though is that they at least can teleport in the air. It's not the same as Battle Mage, but at least closer. Honestly, Battle Mage still has the best teleport out of all classes. Alright, we got... Oh, wait, that's not the right one. We need the old Wisconsin. There we go. So you can leave this map, but then this map will be like this quest thing for the rest of the journey. I don't want that, so we're just gonna we're gonna do it. All right. So now we have to go to Grandis. Can I already leave? No, it's still the map. Still is like this. All right. Then we go there. No, Rondo, go away. Why are you standing in front of the door, man? But yeah, first job, not much happens for Bishop. You get Magic Guard, of course, which you can toggle on and off, which displaces 85% of your MP to of your HP that you get as damage to MP, so you lose MP instead of HP, pretty nice. Energy Bolt just only hits for monsters, not the best. We have Teleport, which we can at least learn in the air, that's pretty, or at least teleport in the air, that's pretty nice. We have Magic Armor, which gives us a whooping 100 defense, that's crazy. And of course you have MP Boost, which increases your max MP by 20% and 120 MP per level, and increases your critical rate by 5% with a wand equipped. Alright, I did not read this, so actually, because I think I'm going to use staffs for the most part of this video. But yeah, apparently wands are better for mages. There you go, there we go. We increased our MP by quite a bit. Gonna put Magic Guard there. So that we have 4k HP, so I think we should be safe, but you know, better safe than sorry. And look at that damage, man. 40k damage at level 31. 50k even. I wish I could have Onyx Apples active always. Like Onyx Apples, this potion gives you 100 weapon and magic attack for the 10 minutes for the remainder of the potion. It's actually pretty nice. We have the attack speed as well. So yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Also, this quest is super nostalgic for me. I like that it has not changed since like forever. It's still the same as it has been. And it's beautiful like this. I don't know, it's really good. It used to be really tough actually, but nowadays it's fine. Like those monkeys do a ton of damage, and if you're low on MP, low on HP, and like it takes a couple of hits to kill them, then yeah, you're in big trouble. But now, now we're good. We're good. All right, we're actually completed already. Pretty nice. Pretty fast, if I say so myself. But I think that this whole questing part took longer than it took to level up to level 30. All right, we can already wear some of the gear, and of course I can open my level 30 burning box, and let's see what's inside there. Oh, nice. We got a nice item, nice items there, some nice equipment. I'm gonna clean the rest up because I don't want to run into the issue that I don't have enough storage there. Alright, there we go. I'm also scared that I clicked the wrong thing and I don't become a priest like something else. Whoops, video's ruined. Alright, now we are a priest. Let's put some points in Holy Arrow, which is gonna be our new main attacking skill. A few points in Booster just so we attack even faster, and the rest will dump into Spell Mastery for now. Alright, that should be fine. It's really hard to click right these things, right? Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we're also of course using a Fury Totem, in case you didn't spot that one yet. Now we are going to the same place where my fiance is at, where Femke is at, Mr. Hazard Lair. Alright, there we go. We're going to activate Booster. And this is our new attacking skill. And we're already leveling up. Nice. So, Magic Arrow actually got changed quite a bit over the years. And it used to be a single target attack, I think, at one point, which was like your only attack, because heal of course was a mobbing attack back then, but it wasn't like super strong, so you either used heal on undead monsters, but if you wanted to fight something that wasn't undead, yeah, then you had to use either Magic Claw, which I think most people did, because Holy Arrow only did one line, and like didn't really hit, I think it only hit one monster back then. So yeah, it was either heal or Magic Claw. Like no other attacks for bishops. Yeah, bishops had it pretty rough back then, man. Bishops had it pretty rough. Alright, in second job, let's see. Let's take a look at the skills. So we have Holy Arrow, which only hits a max of 4 monsters. We have Blessed Ensemble, which is actually pretty nice, because it increases your final damage by 2%, depending on the amount of nearby party members that you have buffed. So if you buff party members as a cleric, actually you're getting stronger. Plus, you'll get 20% bonus EXP for every cleric that's in the party. And luckily my fiance is a bishop, so she's a cleric. But of course there is a bit of a level difference that we have to keep into account. So I don't think I'm getting anything yet. And I think I'm only getting like bonus EXP when she gets bonus EXP. But it's pretty fun though, because then that means that if you have like 3 clerics in a party, you'll get 60% bonus EXP if you're all training together, which is I think pretty neat. Especially because party EXP has been ruined, man. Let's see what else is there. Of course there's Bless, which increases your attack power and magic attack power and defense by 240 seconds. Not too bad. We have Heal, which of course heals party members. And the cooldown of this skill is actually decreased per party member that's in the party. That's pretty interesting. And it also attacks monsters and increases final damage. Oh wait, it does do damage on undead monsters. Okay, didn't know that. Because it said final damage plus 10%, max number of undead monsters 6, damage 410%. That's interesting. But this skill has a cooldown now, so you can't really spam it anymore. So you're just using Holy Arrow, right? Because it has a 4-second cooldown. So unless there's 2 people in your party, when it doesn't have a cooldown anymore, it's just not that nice anymore. Of course, there's Magic Booster, which increases your attack speed. Spell Mastery, which increases your Magic Mastery and Magic Attack. And P-Eater, which increases the amount of MP that you absorb. You have High Wisdom, which increases your Int, and Invincible, which decreases the damage taken. So I reached level 49, and right now we went to Drake's. I still have my rune active, by the way, which I really like. It was Sunny Sunday, so there was a rune and EXP buff going on for those combo orbs. However, I also have, of course, the Evan Link skill, which increases the rune duration. And I have the Aran Link skill, which also increases the combo XP, or the XP that I gain from combo orbs. Jeez, that was it. So now we are at the Coppersan Drakes. And as you can see, Holy Arrow is not that nice for a grinding skill, right? Only one line, only hits 4 monsters. It's just not that nice. The range is not that good either. But, you know, we make do with what we have. It doesn't matter if you do like 50 million damage though, so that's nice. Like, we are so strong, I love it. We can do 50k damage already. It's pretty nice with one line. Imagine if we had more. So at this point leveling still goes pretty fast, I'd say. Like we've been going around for like 4 minutes now and we're almost level 60. Used to be a pretty big achievement and now we can do it practically under 10 minutes if I didn't mess up that one quest in the beginning. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Level 58 and Rune is still active for another minute. Not bad. Not bad at all. We didn't do any skill points yet though, so we're just living off the boost to level 3 and the other one. Unless I missed it, I don't know, I was reading the other skills. Alright, an unstoppable Coppersan Drake. Let's mess him up. Still takes quite a few hits. But we got him. We got him down. We got our first elite monster, hell yeah. It's too bad though that you can't use this skill in the air, like you can't jump attack with Bishop. At least not with this attack, which is pretty sad. There we go, level 61. We still have our rune active, so let's just keep training for now so we don't waste the rune duration. That would actually be a waste. I was doubting there for a second, like, oh, I should do my job advancement. Oh no, wait, my rune is still active. Better keep training. Let's just do another level just for the fun of it. One thing that's also changed about bishops, and I absolutely hate it, is that now if you're a bishop or you move too far away from each other, then a holy symbol effect will be reduced. So you'll actually get less of an EXP boost. Which of course is stupid. I mean, maps are pretty big nowadays, Nexon, what the hell? How can I train together with all these bishops if I can't even get HS for every single one of them? Alright, rune ended. We're just wrapping up this level. And then, alright, there we go. Now it's time to put our skill points and do this. Oh, and stats as well, I guess. Let's put some skill points in there. Actually, let's do the other ones first. So, my fiance's bishop is a bit messed up because she actually her bishop is really old and she can't max every skill. So I was just doubting there for a second. Oh, better do Holy Arrow max if I can't max everything. But thankfully we can nowadays. I'm not sure what happened to her SP, but yeah, it's a bit messed up. All right, there we go. Holy Arrow max. Let's maybe set up a macro as well for the other skills later, because now we have 2 buffs. But first, a 3rd job advancement, baby. Still under 12 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad. Could have probably done 2 minutes quicker if I didn't do that stupid quest. Alright, there we are. Come on, smack my bishop. You got this. The question is though, can we one-shot Grendel? That's always the achievement, right? I think he has 100k HP. But we did max all our skills now, so let's see if we can one-shot him. There he is, hiding in the corner. 100k damage. Yeah, we one-shot it. Why do we do 100k damage? This is so... And we don't even have an apple on anymore. The apple is gone, guys. So we have no apple. It's just... Yeah, let's checking my damage range. What is this damage? It's too much. It is way too much. Alright, we're done. Actually, no, let's just use the nearest... I have a nearest down scroll. Why am I even using the hyper teleport rock? Come on. That's crazy, Ronald. You don't need to do that. Alright. Here we are. Level 64. 3rd job advancement donezo. Did lose a lot of time. Maybe we should call this a casual level, casual power leveling. I don't know. Alright, we need to have a few points in this spell before we can actually get our own holy symbol. So let's just do just that. I mean, I'm still gonna live off my fiance's holy symbol for now. But it's, yeah, you know. It is what it is for now. Holy symbol actually increases your bonus EXP by 50% at one point. Because I do have a hyper skill where I get additional bonus EXP only to myself though. I'm not sure if that actually is included or not. Because this one says bonus EXP 50%. So now I wonder if my bonus EXP is 70%. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's go to Lucida's Stairway to the Sky with our new skill Shining Ray. I think this is fine for now. Just to train, you know. Alright, let's do that. Oh, no knockback resistance is crap, man. It's the only thing I dislike about... Well, there's 2 things I dislike about mages. They're wonky teleport, because they don't have double jump. Except for, like, the Flame Wizard. And, of course, the no knockback resistance at earlier levels. Knockback resistance is so underrated, man. Especially when training, when actually doing anything. It's really nice. Alright, we are doing actually a ton of damage. And we're doing a lot of lines now as well, which is also really nice. Look at that. How much XP are we actually getting? Is that... I can't really see it that well. Let me increase the screen size a bit. It's going so fast. It's crazy. We are getting... I thought I saw either 1.2 or 12k. No, 1.2k. Right, it's 1.2. It's not 12k, obviously. That's a lot. But still, 1.2k, that's just the bonus EXP that I was seeing. Per, you know, we get a bit more. I think we're getting almost 2k EXP per kill. So that's pretty nice. Especially in this map where the spawn already is pretty insane. Obviously, we're not looting any gear because I already have all the gear that I want. So we're just gonna focus purely on training. We're also not gonna do any other quests besides the stupid one that we did earlier. Because, yeah, we're too busy training, man. No monster park either, that's not fast. I mean, look at this speed. Already level 70. We can talk a bit about the second job skills, or the third job skills, I guess. Because right now we are going to be stuck here for probably until around level 80. So there is Shining Ray, which does 4 attacks, but also stuns monsters, so that's pretty nice. We have Holy Fountain, which restores 40% HP when used, and then you can use it 20 times after. If you go near the fountain and press the up arrow, then you'll actually recover HP. But yeah, we don't need that, man. We have Divine Protection, which resists critical abnormal statuses once. Okay, that's interesting. And if you cast this spell, the cooldown is actually reduced. That's interesting. We have Mystic Door, where you can actually travel through, just so it's a bit like a nearest town scroll, but then it's in the map. It's not that interesting. This spell, which nullifies magic and abnormal status resistances at 100% chance, is pretty cool. We have Holy Symbol, of course, which increases our bonus EXP. We have Teleport Mastery, which is a toggle on-off skill. And that one increases the teleport range, and you'll now deal damage and stun monsters. So we're actually gonna let's master that real quick first. There we go, toggled on. Now we can just leave it there. There's also a Holy Magic Shell, which restores, fully restores your HP for you and your party members, and creates a shield that defends against all damage for a short time. And it's not affected by anything else though. It lasts for only 15 seconds and it blocks 15 attacks. It also decreases the damage taken by 10% for certain attacks that do a percentage of your max HP damage. So for example, the Zakum skill, or basically any higher level boss skill, it will decrease the amount of damage of that percentage attack by 10%. And you cannot trigger it for 80 seconds. What? You cannot trigger Holy Magic for 80 seconds. Interesting. I think it means Holy Magic Shell. Cooldown 90 seconds though. Of course, we have Arcane Overdrive, which increases our critical rate by 30% and critical damage by 13%. Pretty nice, actually. And we have Holy Focus, which permanently increases all magic attacks, heal, and magical critical rates and magic mastery. That's a lot, actually. So for all attacks and heal skills, we have a 40% increased crit rate. That's pretty insane. That's why I'm critting so much, actually. Plus, of course, together with the Link skill of Phantom and the Beast Tamer Link skill and the Legion effect, which is all crit, we can already get some nice crit rate. But then again, even another 40% increase is pretty insane. And 70% magic mastery, that's pretty nice as well. Like, just increase the spell damage band next one, it's not that difficult. Well, we're not actually one-shotting the monsters here, what is this? Alright, that's better. Now we have the apple on, now we're good. If I'm not one-shotting now, it's because I'm teleporting, not because I'm not doing enough damage. We should probably also just max Shining Ray real quick. That probably also does the trick. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. Now we do 200k damage. Wow, that's a big difference actually in damage. Compared to the... which dungeon is this? Let's actually kill this one first. Like, I'm not going into any dungeon unless it's the good one. Unless it's... Is it Polo? Yeah, unless it's Polo, I'm going in there. If it's Friddo, then he can suck it. It's not good, not going in there. XP there is worse than the one I'm getting here. Like, yeah, but you get like half a level in 20 seconds. Like, in 20 seconds I already level up. Not doing it. This map is still actually... I think this map is probably one of the best maps for like every class. But you need to have a totem. It's like a flat map with like a lot of monsters there. Especially with the totem. It's super nice. Can really recommend this one actually. Alright, let's see. Because in like 1 minute my rune cooldown will end. And if this map is cursed, then I actually don't want to stay here anymore. Then I'm probably gonna go to Leafer, to the birds, to mess those up. And reach level 100 there. I mean, it's, yeah, because this map is pretty nice. But we already have Starforce on some of our gear. And I think we do enough damage already to mess him up. Like run to defeat the monsters like at least a bit quicker. Because else it's not doable. Like you really need to have 5 star forces, preferably more even. And of course you need to have some damage under your belt to go there. But it's not that difficult to get that, right? As I've shown in my Excel video, it's pretty easy to get like 5 star force. Alright, that's the Inferno Wolf. We're also not doing that. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good enough EXP for us. Oh, now we have 50 seconds left on the rune. So, yeah, how's everyone doing today on this beautiful day? Tell me, what is your favorite class? I'm actually thinking about making a top 5 favorite classes. Even though I don't have that many high levels, at least I trained a ton of classes to level 200. This is, I think, the 31st class that I'm training to level 200. So we have like 21 left, actually. 21? Yeah, 52 classes. So, but yeah, if they take as fast as this one, then it should be easy, right? That's like, by half December I should have enough classes if I do 1 to 200 every day. We're not gonna do that though. I don't have that much time. Yet. Not that much free time. But yeah, what's your favorite class? Let me know in the comments. I think bishops are fun, but they're definitely not in my favorite classes. It's probably gonna be Battle Mage, Adele, Demon Slayer. Then it's probably gonna be Blaster. I really like Blaster. And maybe Pathfinder. Or Ice Lightning Mage, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Thunderbreaker actually is also, oh man, there's so many good classes. Thunderbreaker is also really fun. Alright, fun's over here, because yeah, the curse is activated, so we are going to Skynest 2 in Livre, just to train there. Alright, let us see, equip some, oh nice. Yeah, like this is the only actual gear I prepared on these earrings, which are like, sort of inty. Oh, there's actually someone here. Let's go to another map. No rush. We can go to any map. It's a Star Force 10 though. Our burning stage is only 6 though. Ooh. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. Let's actually do get a bit more damage. Because, yeah, we'll need it. Alright, now we have, I think now we have 100% crit rate. Yes, we do. 100% crit at level 88. Beautiful. Like, Legion is so strong. Do not underestimate the power of Legion. Alright, I asked Femke to find a nice burning field, which she did. Thank you, Femke, for being my spoiler. There we go. You've logged on with a Terra burning. Yes, I know. Thanks. It's crazy, right? Actually, I think I need to... Did I cast Blast on myself? I don't think I did, actually. So now we have another rune appearing. And it's not messing up the burning, though. Or the, like, not messing up... Not the burning. It's not messing up the map though, like it's not like there's a cursor or anything like that. But I'm seriously considering to just go there. And then, like, to just use it and I'll go there. I mean, sorry, in my head I already know what I'm talking about. I want to go to Zakum, obviously. But I'll probably just go when the curse starts activating. And then I'll go get out of here and go to Zakum. Actually, I'm really happy with the damage that we're doing. We're doing like almost 400k damage every attack. That's pretty crazy, I like it. We're still using the level 28 stuff as well. Or wand or whatever it is. It's pretty crazy, man. It's good stuff. And this map trains so fast. Like, always go here. As soon as you can defeat these monsters, just go here. Because the burning field just makes this a lot better than any lower level training map ever. It's really good. We actually are getting oh, we're getting stunned. We actually are getting pretty close to level 100 already. Maybe I should just do Zakum, I'm not sure. I think we actually, well, we can reach level 100 before. No, let's do it afterwards. I mean, the curse is not activating, right? So it should be good. If we're a bit stronger, we can at least defeat Zaku a bit easier, so let's do that. I just made some coffee, and it tastes really funky. I don't know what happened there. You know what? It tastes like the first 10mm was coffee and the rest is just water. I don't know. I don't know, man. Coffee's so good, though. Not sure about you guys, but I never was a coffee drinker until 2 years ago, I think. And now I only wanted black, the darkest coffee I can find I want. Alright, we actually did reach level 100. Just gonna keep training for a bit, just so I reach level 103, so we can do the job advancement, I don't know, a bit easier. It doesn't really matter. I'm in the zone, man. I like it. It's going so fast. It's crazy. It's really good. Actually, if I train to level 103 now, I already have some points that I can use to level up some skills. And that way, when I really go to Zakum afterwards, I still have a bit more time left. Alright, let's max everything real quick. Holy Fountain, Holy Symbol, a Magic Shell, pretty nice spell. Divine Protection, yeah, let's do it. It's not a useful one though, but let's go. We have this spell, and then the rest we put into Mystic Door. Alright, done. The Panto, Nova's need our help. No, go away. Alright, job time. Let's go to Livre. And I also would like to join a guild, but we'll do that in a bit. Let me just quickly search in my guild name. And then I hope Femke accepts me into my own guild. That'd be nice. That'd be lovely. Alright, done. Alright, let's do the job advancement. We have to defeat Manon and Griffey. Man, this is also really old school. So nostalgic, really. 5 hits for Manon. Alright, that's not too bad. For a bishop. It's so stupid, though, that you don't go back to the map, though. You have to really go back there yourself. Like, really, Nexon? Can't I just go back to this map? Why do I have to walk? Why do you make it so hard for me? Why do I have to spend all this time? Actually, let's make a macro. We don't need that one. We don't need that one in the macro. But at least we can put it there, I guess. Nice. And of course, we want to go to Griffey. We did reach level 100 under 30 minutes, though. That's pretty nice. That's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty good. Like 4 job advancement on 30 minutes. Can you imagine? Usually this is burning though, right? So usually it takes around 3 times as long, I guess. Alright, there we go, level 103, 4 job advancement. Oh wait, we can activate. We can actually wear some equipment now. That's nice. The earrings, the earrings. I'm not putting on the earrings. Did I actually forget about the earrings? No, right? I'm not that stupid. Alright, so wands are actually better, but staff gave me more damage, and since I have full crit already anyway, I don't care. Alright, we wear that, and then that one should be better, and that one should be better as well. And that should be it then. Oh, actually there's some potential on there, nice, nice, nice. I don't know what it is, I don't care what it is. Alright, 200 stat points. Whoops. Whoopsie. Forgot about that one. Alright, let's go to Zakum. Oh, first, of course, our inner abilities. I did forget about the earrings at this point. That's pretty stupid. Ronald. Oh, Ronald. Alright, so Big Bang is gonna be our main attacking skill, together with Genesis. Angel Ray is nice to get some healing. And of course, Advanced Blessing is also pretty sick. And we're gonna put some points in Arcane Aim and Buff Mastery. You actually do get a lot of skill books if you are playing on a burning character, so that is pretty nice. But yeah, now we have Genesis, we have Big Bang. We should be good. Let's quickly test out. Oh no, we're not testing out, but of course we're getting the rune. How did I forget? Alright, it's rune time, baby. And now we just go to Zakum. The earrings actually do give a little bit of int, that's pretty nice, but it's, yeah, I forgot to equip them at this point. My bad. Alright, yeah, please teleport. Oh, where am I? Oh, it's the same map, thanks. Thank you so much for the teleporter, I really needed that. Wait, why am I opening the map? We can close it, it's okay. We can just ask the NPC to teleport us. Alright, let's see. Do I still have my XP buffs on? Oh yeah, but only 1 minute though. Gotta hurry up. Activate Magic Guard. I forgot about that one for some reason. I deactivated it. Alright, normal Zakum, please. Just drop this. Yes, I will. I'll drop it. Like it's hot. Drop the Eye of Fire like it's hot. Alright, we are level 103. Let's see how we fare after with Zakum. 2-time EXP buff, Rune. We have the 10% EXP buff. We have Holy Symbol. We have the other EXP buff. We have the Burning Event. Let's see how much we're getting. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Level 124 already. Nice. Level 124. That's not bad. 21 levels. 21 levels from Zakum. Insane. Look at all this junk. Get out of my inventory. Alright, well, I think we can equip some more items now. Let's actually use some mastery books as well. Oh, I did not expect this to be. I was like, maybe 115, you know. But this much? No, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Also, Big Bang actually got buffed with the latest update, with the Awake update. Before you would have to charge it for a while and then unleash it. And now you can just spam it like crazy. Usually you would only get, it was spammable, but only during Genesis cooldown. And now you can just go wild, you know. Pretty nice. Infinity is also really good. Infinity at least gives you some knockback resistance. Really nice. You can also use the heal link skill, of course, to get knockback resistance. But yeah, I think this one's pretty good. Alright, mastery books. Let's do Big Bang. And let's do Arcane Aim, I guess. Arcane Aim also is pretty nice. Ignores monster defense. And Big Bang, a few more points. There we go. Alright, let's also get some equips in. Oh wait, I can't teleport from here. But let's also get some equips under our belt. Actually, this is weaker, but it is... okay, interesting. Why did I prepare this if it's weaker anyway? Silly. Alright. Well, you know, better save the story. I need to have enough Star Force to go to aliens later, so that's basically the reason why. The belt I can't do yet. I keep forgetting about my top part of my inventory for some reason. Which is not good. Yeah, I want to teleport here, but I can't. Because for some reason teleporting... Like, why is teleporting blocked to this map? I don't get it. Like, what's the big idea there? Why is that the case? It's stupid, right? I need to help Femke with the guild for a second. Because our guild was full. So, we have a guild, but it's full of our own characters. That's why it's never leveling up. Because it's just us. But I do want to be added to this one, though. So I need to kick someone. Need to figure out who to kick. Alright, let's see. We have the macros here. Do we need to do more? Because we have Infinity... Oh wait, Advanced Blessing, of course, it just takes over the regular Blessing, right? So it doesn't really matter. I guess it's okay. Oh, that's 700k damage to per Big Bang line. Nice. We still have our rune active as well. And we still we have so many points. Oh man, this is so good. Alright, let's see. Yes, we one-shot them. Beautiful. So the more you one-shot, the better, of course, because that also means you can train a lot faster. But yeah, that's pretty nice. We're doing almost 1 million damage per line now. At level 127. Well, on a priest. 1 million, I saw it, 1 million damage per line. All crits, of course. That's crazy, man. Like, it's 4 lines is not that much compared to some other classes, but still, this attack now has a massive range. And Big Bang is honestly the best skill. Big Bang is the best thing that ever happened to MapleStory, not gonna lie. The skill, of course, I mean. I mean, look at that damage. Of course, I'm using an Onyx Apple, but it's not like I Star Force my weapon or anything like that. Of course, this weapon set is pretty dang strong, though. That is true. The weapon attack is... The magic attack and weapon attack, obviously, as well, is pretty good for this weapon. So that's fair. Also, one thing I like about Big Bang is you can actually use it in the air. That's really nice. And the attack range is massive, man. Look at that attack range. We're already almost level 130. This is going actually really fast. I think this is going faster than we did when training to level 60, even. I mean, look at that. Alright, now we are level 130. So at level 150, we're gonna open the Fafnir box. It's gonna get us like all these nice Fafnir weapons. Or Fafnir weapon and the level 150 gear. Already Star Forced. So that's another like 140 Star Force, 40 Star Force right there that we're getting. And we need to have 140 Star Force, I think. Alright, so now we can wear those, pretty nice. Oh, I finally found out I have also another row there with items. Pretty good. Alright, that's useless. Now I can also equip that. And yeah, that one's better. Nice. So now we can actually go to our next map, which is gonna be back to the Zaku map, I guess. Which is gonna be this one, the Cave of Trials. Or Trails, Trials, Trails, whatever. We have almost 100k damage range. Pretty nice. Like, if you have 100k damage range, you can already do 1 million damage as a bishop. That's pretty insane. That's pretty nice, actually. But I wonder how 5th job bishops train, because I guess you still need to use Big Bang, right? So that's not too nice then if you can only do 4 lines. Then you really need to have a lot of damage, right? Else you'll just, yeah, you can't kill the monsters fast enough. I don't think Shining Ray is that good of a mobbing attack. Not gonna lie, I don't think it's that good. We are almost unlocking our hyper skills though, but let's quickly check the 4-job skills while we train here up until level 140. We have Angel Ray, which hits 6 monsters with 225% damage and restores 20% of your HP and of your party members when you use it. So that's pretty nice. And it is, what does it say? Very effective against undead or devil monsters. Ooh, that's devil as well now. Okay, I see. Of course, there's Genesis, which increases crit chance as well by 20%. Not that we need it. Femke's raining mastery books, by the way. Today's weather forecast: cloudy with a chance of mastery books. Thanks, Femke. Femke's like my my rock. She was also like, Ronald, you forgot your potions. Oh yeah, right, forgot my potions. Thanks, Femke. We'll do that. Like, you don't have mastery books. Oh yeah, I will get my mastery books. Thanks, Femke. Oh man, we're doing so much damage. We're doing almost 5 million now. We're leveling up like crazy as well. But yeah, Genesis also increases the critical rate. So if you have enough crit, you can actually get rid of the Phantom skill, Link skill, and just go with something else that increases your damage. If you do Big Bang, the Big Bang skill, if you hit monsters, it actually reduces enemy defense. That can be stacked up to 4 times. It reduces by 10%, so you can reduce enemy defense by 40% if you just hit them with Big Bang 4 times. Pretty good. It actually hits 10 monsters and does 480% damage. That's pretty nice. You have Blessed Harmony as well, which increases your final damage by 3% for every party member that gets the effect of any buff that you do. That's pretty nice. It actually increases the effect of Blessed Ensemble. That's pretty nice. Of course we can revive. We're bishops. We have the skill Resurrection, which revives all KO'd party members and grants them invincibility for 3 seconds. Pretty nice. You get those buffs up. We have Infinity, which is one of the most insane skills ever because it increases final damage of magic attack by 70%. Not by my regular attacks. I get that, Nexon. Thanks. But that's like 70% damage increase. That's crazy. And it recovers HP and MP periodically by 10% and increases final damage of magic attack by 3%. Wait. So it increases the final damage of magic attack by 70% and increases the final damage of magic attack by 3%. What is up with the skill description? That's weird AF. We also increases the final damage skill is additive though. But you also get 50% knockback resistance and the duration of this skill is 40 seconds. That's insane. Like this skill, like bishops are like mages in general, because all mages have infinity, at least all explorer mages. They're like the best burst class ever, man. That's such a boosted skill though to have. That's insane. Of course there is a cooldown though. It lasts 40 seconds, so the cooldown is 3 minutes. It's pretty long. We also have the Bahamut, the dragon, the one that we summoned just now. That one actually deals damage. And it stacks enemies with an insignia with 60 seconds, and if they are attacked then the final damage will be increased by 25%. So that's pretty good. That's all the effects that you'll see glowing around these monsters. Pretty good. Pretty rad. Like, we're stacking a lot of buffs on these monsters, man. We have Advanced Blessing, which increases the effect of Blast. Now your attack and magic attack will increase by 30, your defense by 550, max HP and MP by 750, and you'll get 20. And oh wow, MP consumption minus 20%. That's actually pretty insane. That's pretty crazy. Of course, you'll have your Maple Warrior, which when maxed increases your all stats by 15%. Let's see, is there anything else I can wear now? Level 140. I can wear the cape, but it's actually worse. So we're not doing that. Let's quickly max all our skills then. Hero's Will is not that interesting. We have buff mastery, which increases magic attack by 30 and buff duration by 50%. No buffing here. And of course Arcane Aim, which at max level ignores 20% of the enemy defense. And damage will increase by 8% for 5 seconds at an 80% chance when an attack hits. That accumulates up to 5 times. So you'll get another 40% damage increase. What is with all these damage increases, man? This class is crazy. I'm telling you. We also get our first hyper skill. That hyper skill is also busted though. Like, the amount of percentage attack bonus damage that this class gets is insane. It's actually insane. Because Righteous Indignant increases your damage by 40% passively. 40%. I wish every class had that. That's pretty crazy. Requires Big Bang level 1. We're also actually finally in the guild now, which means we get an additional 5% bonus XP, because that's like literally the only the only guild buff I have, and decreased damage take. Yeah, we need to level up our guild more. It's crazy, man. And the Righteous Indignant skill, you can also have it active. And when you have it active, you'll increase the attack count of Angel Ray, but you can only hit one monster. And you can use teleport when you cast this skill as well. It also grants the same defense reduction debuff as Big Bang if you hit an enemy with Angel Ray. Basically, that's your bossing skill. So Angel Ray is not that great unless you want some heals in between and want to do keep doing damage. But when bossing with Righteous Indignant, I guess that's your main bossing skill. It also increases your magic attack by 50% and final damage by 30%. Ignore enemy defense by 20%. Increases your attack speed by 1. It reduces your elemental resistance though by minus 10%. And reduces the recovery amount of 40% of the normal amount. So you actually do get a little bit weaker in the defense department, but a lot stronger in the attack department when this skill is active. And of course, yeah, inactively you get a 40% damage increase. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's super crazy. This class has some insane damage buffs. Like, we're already almost doing like 8 million damage per attack now. Pretty sweet, if I say so myself. Let's get up until, I guess we're going to stay here until we reach around level 151. Maybe not, if it depends. And then if there's a rune, we are going to go to Horntail, I guess. That should be the next thing we want to do. I am also using some Monster Park potions. You know those potions that you can buy with Monster Park coins? Those I'm using as well. The green one gives an additional attack speed, or weapon speed it's called. The extreme blue one is giving us a max MP plus 2k, super useful. But it also gives us 30 magic attack, so that's pretty nice. And the gold one is giving us 10% bonus EXP for 30 minutes. They all last 30 minutes. It's pretty nice potions to have. And of course, I'm using Legion's Might, which increases our attack and magic attack by another 30. And the EXP potion as well, of course. So those are, I think those are all the buffs that we're using. And of course, the Onyx Apple, which gives us a whooping 100 weapon and magic attack. And 20 defense, by the way, for 10 minutes. I have like still a million of those. This is filmed in the Luna server, and like when MapleStory Europe was still around, there was this event called Premium Mini Dungeon, where you were able to actually go into mini dungeons, and you like a special mini dungeon. You'd have to get a ticket, an X cash ticket, and then you would be able to get like boxes, and these boxes could contain Onyx apples. Also, what the hell happened to this one? Like, it used to be super challenging with jumping and everything. I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? Why is there just monsters? No jumping? And why is there an attack delay? Oh, I need to really mash the button. Okay, mashing the button. But, wow. Like, they made this one super easy. It's a bit sad though that there's now so little monsters, but... oh, actually there's a lot. I can't kill all of those though. Now it just looks really weird when you're doing this dungeon. Just gotta keep trusting my trusty thing, and then it should be good. My pointy thruster. Stab those monsters. There we go. But no more jumping. Why? It's not like this one was hard or anything. At least remove the fritter one. Oh, the polo. What is polo? This is a stupid one where there's like stuff falling from the sky. That is stupid. I don't like that one. That one should go. Alright, we're buffing up. Where are we going though? Alright, of course, we're gonna get some leveling potions. I was like, why am I in Hennessy's again? This is why I'm going to Hennessy's. So, of course, we are using the Legion store as well. We actually skipped the other ones because, yeah, we didn't need that. Like, we had plenty of level ups by ourselves. These potions grant 50%, or actually I think 49% of your level. Plus, you get a 30-minute EXP buff as well. That's 100% EXP buff. Which means we reach level 150, which then means we can use these boxes to get the Fafnir stuff. And of course, we are getting the staff and not the wand, because this one's giving us a bit more damage and we already have max crit rate. They are timed though, so you can't use these items forever. However, we are now super strong, so that's pretty nice. Got that going for us. And let's go and fight Horntail. So this took 45 minutes so far to reach level, at least, yeah, 45 minutes, something like that, to reach this level. To reach level 154. I asked Femke again to help me find a rune, which she did. Look at that, we're doing almost 3 million damage per line now. That's 12 million damage per hit. Teleport's doing, was it 1.5 million? Oh my god. We're so strong. Poor Horntail will never know what hit him. Oh man. Like, even though bishops are not the strongest class, I'm actually, it's still been quite fun so far. Big Bang at least is a fun attack to use. Alright, let's see. Gonna buff up. And let's Big Bang it to that. Let's see what that, never mind. Let's see what that does. I actually need to put some skills on my keyboard. Because I didn't do that. Alright, let me quickly, let's see. We have this one. Also, Maple Warrior is almost ending as well. Yeah, I should have done this maybe a bit earlier. Alright, there we go. That goes a lot faster. This skill does a lot more lines. Yeah, it does end more lines and more damage. But then again, I wonder though, because Big Bang definitely does a lot more damage. So I wonder which one's actually better. Didn't buff it though. Actually, let's use the Benedictus skill. And then, alright, now we... Yeah, now it's on. Alright, this is going a lot faster though. And this is just a toggle on-off skill, right? So you can just turn this on and off whenever you want. There's no cooldown. Alright, it definitely went a lot faster. That was pretty sick. Alright, gonna use Maple Warrior. Turn off Benedictus again. What's that skill called? Righteous Indignus, whatever. And now we're just gonna Big Bang Horntail to death. Alright, let's see how this goes. Gonna increase the spawn rate, obviously, of Horntail. At least we're doing a ton of damage, that's good. Oh, they knocked me back. Should have probably activated Infinity as well. But it is what it is. Alright, that's already the bottom part now. Holy crap, so strong. Yeah, this is going pretty good, I'd say. Already level 160, so we did 2 levels so far. I wonder if we can reach 166 actually. Stupid heads. I know I can just activate Infinity, but I forgot, I guess. So I didn't do it. So now you have to see me struggle. Again, if you have link skills like the heal, that actually does alleviate some of the knockback problems that you'll have. Alright, now I'm realizing, wait a second, I have Infinity. Should just maybe put it on my keyboard, I don't know. Alright, that's another head down. And that's alright, we did do nice. We also reached level 166. Beautiful, beautiful. Now it's just the final head. It doesn't always hit, feels like. Ah, I hate my life. Why am I doing this? Why am I embarrassing myself like this? Alright, here we go, and it's done. Level 166, not bad, not too shabby. Well, that was Horntail, that's another a few quick levels, we're still under 1 hour. We have 10 minutes left though, so I wonder if we can... No, we can't reach 180 in 10 minutes, that's gonna be too much. Alright, let's go to Showa. I'm feeling quite confident that we can do some damage there. And we have to go to the left. Yeah. Don't you know I was dropped there. Take me to the hideout, please. Let's use some of our points. So obviously at this point I don't need Femke anymore because I have my own holy symbol. And yeah, having her here will actually decrease the amount of XP that I'm getting compared to increase. Because Nexon killed freaking party play. Like they're literally, you're getting so little EXP now. Like you share a ton of EXP. Actually I think this map should be fine for leveling. Like we can just stay here. At least runes spawn on this map even though I still have a bit of a cooldown. And if I ever need to heal myself I'll just use Angel Ray. Recover some HP and just keep going. Also, bishops actually get a lot of reduced damage, so that's pretty good. So we get only like 2k damage. Instead, some classes get like 4 or 6k damage here, but not us. No, we're getting only a couple, only a little bit. And as you can see, this is already trading pretty nicely. I think I'm gonna stay here up until maybe around level 180 actually, I'm not too sure. Because of the... yeah, then I'll go to the next Star Force area, which will be the aliens in the Omega sector. Alright, I've just rebuffed myself, and because the Horntail buff was still active, which is nice and all, but actually the Onyx Apple increases my damage a lot more. So as you can see now, we're doing even 4 million lines. So yeah, that's why I changed it. Because of course the faster you kill, the faster you level, right? So that's why. I also really like the BGM of this map, it's pretty good. MapleStory has some OG's BGM, man. Like the BGMs are so timeless, it's crazy. Like really kudos to the people who made these BGMs, they're so good. They're so good. Yeah. I have nothing else. I didn't prepare any scripts, so I have nothing else to talk about. I need to think. What can I talk about? This is why I don't stream, people. I have nothing to talk about. Like what's happening in my life. Yeah, not much really. What's happening in the Maple life. I'm actually really excited to the next update where we get the new team dungeon in the library, dimensional library, whatever it's called. That's gonna be really good. I think that's gonna be the grandest night, the grandest, not grandest, Sharanian night with the Ergo story. I think that's pretty cool. I like that one. It's gonna be cool, I think. All right, we actually are doing pretty nice so far. Reaching level 170 under an hour. It's pretty good, I think. I mean, we could also have done Chaos Horntail probably, but I'm afraid of dying and losing my buffs. So I didn't do that. Oh right, actually later, in a couple of levels, we can also use the level up potions again from the Legion store. Right. So actually if this character reaches 200, we'll have over 7,500 Legion levels. So then we're super close to the 8k. That's gonna be really nice. Level 172. Alright, you can't use these. You have to actually walk out of here. Or you can use the cash shop as well. Cash shop also works. But yeah, since we're not really that far away from the exit, we're just gonna walk. Did we just two-shot them? Wow, we two-shot them. That's crazy. Didn't play that many classes that could two-shot them. But then again, usually I don't have this much Star Force and stuff like that. Alright. So actually, I want to use the Legion potions right now. Should have probably brought them along, yes, true. I didn't do that. But I want to use them now, because if I'm getting too many levels, then I can't use them anymore, and it'll be a waste, right? So we are going to use them again. Even though we barely just used the other ones. And we got a new hyper skill. Heaven's Door, that's pretty sick. Heaven's Door is a skill that does damage, I believe. And protects the party members from getting knocked out by 180 seconds, I believe. Oh no, or maybe even longer, I don't know. But it's, yeah, you can't get killed if you have this skill active, and you'll do 1000 damage. Also, we're gonna increase our damage ourselves as well, because why not? And maybe our EXP a little bit, you know, just to level up just a tad faster. There we go. Alright, let's get some Legion Potions and let's get leveling. So you can only buy 5 a week though, so if you would want to power level, then you would buy 5 before Sunday, and then use it again, like buy them again the next day, then you have 10, because they last for a week or something, I think. But you need to get a ton of inventory space though. But then you can level super duper fast. Like then you can level even faster than we're doing right now. We can probably get to 200 under 1 hour if I would do that, and I wouldn't have to do job advancements and things like that. Alright, let's go to the Omega sector. Which map should we go to? Let's go to this one first, I guess. Wait, I don't have... This is not the map, but I don't have enough Star Force. What? But I prepared. Still doing a lot of damage though. But, yeah, no max Star Force? That's weird. I'm not missing that much though. Let's quickly check. No, I'm not gonna use the earrings. Ah, I can use that one, okay. Alright, let me quickly go to the out of this map. We can also use that one, I guess. And then the shield. Alright, we're good. I was like, why do I have enough Star Force? I prepared for this. Also, we are at the burning stage 10. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is basically where we are going to keep training up until level 200. Thankfully, with this burning event, you'll get actually, 3 bonus levels up until level 200. Well, up until level 99, I guess, 199, because then you can only get 1 level. But still, this is the best burning event, man. I personally like this map. Oh, that's the Heaven's Door skill, pretty good. I personally like this map the most. Like, Big Bang can really hit on most platforms. Actually, you can hit all 3 platforms if you're standing in the middle one, which is super good. And yeah, that's this is where we'll be staying for the remainder of this video. Of course, at the end, I'll show you the 5th job skills as well. But yeah, this is gonna be the longest part for training wise, right? Always, always. We're level 181 though. Now, if you have a fire starter ring, then I would actually recommend to go to Forsaken Excavation Site 2. Because that map is probably the best with a totem and with a frenzy totem. Or with a few fire starter as well, because you need to have burning there. Because without burning, it's probably not as good as the other maps. Alright, we added Femke back to our party, just to see what the 20% bonus EXP, because she's in level range now. So I should get 20% bonus EXP for having another cleric or bishop, whatever, in my party. But actually, we're getting a ton less, like half of our EXP. It's definitely not worth it to have party members in your party when you're leveling. It's crazy, man. I think one of the things that defined MapleStory was that you could, you know, party. You could hang out together, play together, and party together. And the EXP would be nice, would be good, maybe even a tad better, you know. But nowadays, if you train together, you're basically handicapping yourself. Which is interesting, I think. I think I want to... I'm not sure if I would like to play together with other Maplers all the time. Like, I like that I can just solo and grind. But it would be nice if there were like some maps at least where you can still have that party play, you know? Just like hook up with some friends, train for an hour together, have some fun, chat a bit. That would be pretty fun, I think. But I guess MapleStory is no longer that type of game. I don't know, maybe it will make a comeback party play. I mean, party games are getting more and more Well, actually, no. More popular games are getting more and more party play orientated, even though MMOs are getting more and more solo play orientated. It looks like. I mean, for bosses and stuff, I can understand why we need a party, right? But for the for training, I don't know. It would be fun to just go in Discord and just train together, you know. I think maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, man. We already did 50%, pretty good. So obviously I'm waiting for my rune to get off cooldown again so I can use that. So we can train even faster. Also, up until this point I have not seen, at least I didn't take really notice, to be honest. But I did not see any MVPs yet. So we also are not using the MVP buff, which actually stacks with the 2x EXP and with the Legion EXP that we're using. So it is definitely recommended if you do have MVP, you'll train even faster. It's not like the old days though, where EXP buffs stack in that sense, as in the buff effect stacks. So the buffs themselves, they do go along with each other, but they don't, they're not multiplying anymore. They're additive, or whatever that's called. So they, yeah, but you still get a nice additional 50% bonus EXP from these effects though, so that's pretty good. MVP effects. I couldn't think of the name MVP. So leveling is, I'm super happy with this leveling speed, by the way. I think that leveling this part is always the hardest, right? But technically we only need to do like 6 more levels and we're good. Which is pretty crazy. We've only just been over 1 hour though, so I think, yeah, we did do 180 levels under an hour. That's insane. Well, technically 170 because we started level 10. But yeah, what's the tutorial, right? So that's fine. Also, BGM in this map is really good. I also heard a lot of other maps actually got spawn buffed by with the latest update. Like Coninck Tower is apparently pretty good right now for leveling up until level, I don't know, 150 to 160, something like that. The Fox Valley got its spawn increased as well. That's a team dungeon, higher level team dungeon. It's actually a pretty nice team dungeon. And apparently you can train there pretty decently as well now, especially since in Forsaken Excavation Site 2. Even though that map layout is probably the best out of any map, it's, yeah, it's, there's usually no burning there. So that actually makes it worse than some of the other maps. We also are getting a ton more EXP in this map, but yeah, we can't one-shot the monsters. But spawn at least, like the map is pretty compact though, so that's good. We're already almost 30%. It's crazy. I love this speed. I wish I could level every character to level 200 like this with the burning effect. That probably would mean I could do around 5 characters to 200 a day. Maybe we should do a stream where we just say, yeah, now we're gonna level every single character that's left to level 200 in one go. Let's go. The Dark Wolf was hiding, okay. Should have stayed hidden, man. You don't know what's good for your health. And I messed up. We still have the EXP potion active, but I used the other one. Whoopsie daisy. My bad. It happens. Thankfully the wolf no longer travels around, it's just like kind of standing there ominously. Which is beautiful, because that bad boy does a ton of damage, man. That guy is strong as hell. How is everyone actually enjoying the Awake update? How are you enjoying your new 5th job skills and the skill change in general? I heard Jet's really good as well now. We just defeated our first elite champion at level 184, nice. Also, what's up with these orbs, man? They give so little EXP. Like 2 million, that's like 5 monsters. Like 1 orb is 2 monsters, that's not a lot. Gonna put in some points. You know, we want to level faster, of course, and doing more damage is also a big part of that, right? The faster you kill, the easier. So if I was actually playing on a strong class that could actually one-shot these monsters, wow, then we would be super fast. Then it would be even faster. We can clear the entire map though if we use the Heaven's Door skill together with Genesis. We are able to clear the entire map, but yeah, that has a quite a long cooldown, right? So can't do that. Look at that damage. There we go, map's cleared, and it's back. I'm also, of course, using the beautiful, I think it's the Fury Totem now, that is called, or whatever. Like the totem from the cash shop. It is really nice to increase the spawn rate. It's not as good as the Frenzy one, of course. But yeah, we make do what we have, right? So we should be reaching level 200 in about 25 minutes. We already leveled up again. Oh, actually I should do this as well. Let's see, what do we have here? That looks pretty nice. We have, of course, the EXP. We can increase the item drop rate of ourselves as well. That's pretty sick. Would be nice for reboot, maybe? I guess. Let's actually use Infinity. Let's see what it does. How much our damage has increased now. Alright, now it is 6 million damage per line. We still takes 2 hits though. Like, these monsters have a ton of HP, man. Can you imagine, like 10 years ago, if you would have said like, yeah, I'm fighting these level 180 monsters, they have around 20 million HP. Actually, no, even more. Around 30 million HP. You're like, what? Excuse me? Like blinking with your eyes, like, what? 30 million HP? A level 170 monster, what is wrong with this game? I think Zakum actually had less HP back then. But then again, I was already out-damaging probably the strongest Mapler 10 years ago at level 10. So, yeah. Times have changed. Thankfully, damage scaled proportionally as well, though, so that's good. We're almost at level 190. Should actually time how fast it takes to level up. I just saw a megaphone that said, hey, we're getting an MVP. Finally. Finally. MVP time, baby. How do I get to easy sickness again? Wasn't there a thing here? I don't see it. No, it's not the reef pel. Alright, whatever, that's fine. We'll just use the boss. Did they remove that? I don't know, I never usually go to easy sickness. I should do more boss runs, man. I've run completely out of reward points. Thankfully, the Maple M daily stuff is still giving me like 500 reward points. That's pretty good. But yeah, I've completely run out of points, man. It's crazy. Super stupid. People flaunting their new faith job skills. I guess they're pretty happy with it. Hey! Thank you for the MVP and let's go! Let's head back. Alright, now we also have MVP, so now we should be even faster. Also, what was that damage with Infinity on? Holy crap. It basically doubles our damage. That's pretty insane. Actually, this map doesn't have a good burning field, so we're gonna quickly change channel. You looked in with a Terra burning. I know I'm a Terra burning character. I'm almost level 200. Please, please, Maple admin, leave me alone. All right. Almost level 190. That skill did not hit, did it? It didn't hit anything. That's interesting. I thought it would. I thought it would hit something at least. Oh man. Yeah, bishops are an interesting class, I think. They're really geared towards party play, even though party play is not really that rewarding anymore. So they're only useful against when bossing, I guess. That's when they unlock their full potential, which is interesting. Very interesting. All right, almost messed up this elite monster right here. There we go. Get out of here. So for the last 40%, we're gonna go to Edelstein to start the scrapyard introduction quest, because that one still gives 40%, so that's pretty good. And actually we're gonna be out leveling these monsters in a while, which means we are getting reduced the XP, but still the XP here is better than the Forsaken Excavation site, and we are killing the monsters fast enough, I think, to make up for the massive spawn that's in the Fest 2 at least. You know what? I think it's actually time to put some skills on my keyboard, like, I don't know, Maple Warrior and Infinity. That might be useful, you know. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that's pretty good. Like, the Maple Warrior buff usually lasts for like 900 seconds, which is 15 minutes? Is that correct? Am I saying that correctly? Yeah, 15 minutes. But because of buff mastery, it actually lasts for, let me quickly cast it here. It actually lasts for 25 minutes. So yeah, you don't really need to buff that much if you're a mage. At least not if you're a bishop. I think actually all mages have buff mastery. Together, of course, with some other Legion effects, like the one from Mechanic that increases buff duration by 20%, I believe. Is yeah, you get some nice long buffs. That's actually pretty good. Also really nice for Infinity, because Infinity then also lasts a lot longer. Because usually it lasts 40 seconds, and if I use it now, it lasts for over a minute. So I think 1 minute and 5 seconds, something like that. Maybe even more. Maybe 1 minute and 10 seconds, I guess. So that's pretty good. Especially because as a mage you want to have Infinity up for as long as possible. So buff duration is a little bit important. I mean, imagine if you have like, I don't know, 300% buff duration. I'm just making numbers up now. And you can you have infinite Infinity. How about that? That'll be insane. It's like, I'll double my damage always, all the time. That'll be so crazy. That'll be really nice. Alright, let's do a buff. I don't know about you guys, but I usually like to buff when I still have around a minute left. I don't know. That's just because I usually forget. So that's why. Alright, we have most of our skills active now, and we are tearing through this map. This goes so fast. Like, if I had a decent class, let's say Angelic Buster, that actually does a ton of damage and has a bit more range as well, easier job advancement, we could probably level it below 1 hour. But yeah, since we don't have that, we can't, but it's fine. 10 million damage per line with Genesis. Oh, this class. Also 10 million damage per line with this skill. And we just lost 10% bonus XP. Which means I asked Femke to go scout another map for me that at least has 10% burning. Because, I mean, 10% is a lot, right? Still have 4 more levels to go. Around 15 minutes left. A bit more than 15 minutes, I suppose. Yeah, Femke found the map. We're going there now. Seriously though, without Femke, it would be so slow. I would be so slow. And we're here. There's a rune as well, which is super nice. That means we don't have to go find a rune later on. We're still on cooldown though. But with the rune active, I'm assuming we can probably do even 1.5 level or something like that. It's gonna be really nice. Maybe even more actually. There's always so much noise though when I use Genesis. Always such a loud noise because the whole map is dying. But yeah, it's the price that we have to pay for defeating the entire map. Remember when Genesis was spammable? When there was a thing? Like it would just cost like 4,000 MP or something crazy like that, but at least it was spammable. Like that was insane. That was really crazy. It was some good times back then. Bishop used to be Bishop used to be the fastest training class because you had Holy Symbol, you had a ton of EXP buffs, and the strongest map back then was Skelegons, and those of course were weak to Holy because they're undead. So you could heal, you could do more damage with Genesis, and you could heal them to death, and you could do more damage with Genesis. And yeah, you could just spam Genesis. So usually what happened is there was a Bishop and a Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight was taking the bottom, and they could also hyperbody you, so it have you even more MP and HP, and then you could just spam Genesis, and you'll train really, really fast. Or just 2 bishops spamming Genesis in the map, or any other mage that was just spamming Blizzard or Meteor or whatever. Like, so broken, so good. Also with the XP buffs that stacked back then, so you could get like 20 times the XP or something like that. I mean, it was necessary though, because the EXP curve was a bit different back then, at least up until level 200. But nowadays, when you reach level 200, you know, that's when the game actually starts. That's when you get 5th job, that's when you unlock your dailies, and that's when you still would have to, you know, do like 75 levels, which takes hella long. So, yeah, of course, that's when the game actually starts nowadays. But then again, it's nice to, you know, to breeze through level 200. It's a bit sad though that there's so much content earlier in the game that you really skip through, honestly. Like, most of the team dungeons are around level 140, 150. And even if you're playing like normally paced without too many EXP buffs, then you can still only do a couple of them. I guess it's nice if you're like, you know, playing multiple characters, you can experience everything. But yeah, it feels more of a, you know, like, oh, I didn't do this yet. Let's do it. Like this type of team dungeon, even though I'm already super high level and way over leveled, it's, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, it is what it is. It is MapleStory after all. So yeah. At the moment we are level 193, as you can see on the screen, and yeah, we're going pretty far. I think we need around 10 more minutes to reach level 200. Yeah, doing good. It would be actually nicer. Maybe we should live stream this one next time, just so we have a bit more people to talk to. Because then, you know, you have your chat and you can really get going. But now it's a bit quiet. What do you guys actually do usually for your hyper stats? Usually I do, of course, damage and then boss damage, or EXP if I want to level super fast. Even though, like, level 10 only gives you 5% bonus EXP, so it's not like it's a lot, but you know, it's a little bits that help. But damage and boss damage I think are also really nice. I guess it depends really on the character that you're playing, because I can assume that critical damage would actually be really nice if you already have max crit rate, for example. You can really let loose with that one. But yeah, it is what it is. By the way, the Fafnir gear that we got, you cannot scroll them anymore, and I believe you can still Star Force them and you can still flame them, but they are going to expire anyway, so I would not recommend to actually do that. Like, just save your money, save your mesos, and get some equips for yourself later on. I can't speak even anymore. All the level 150 Fafnir gear comes with pre-potential as well. But again, I would not recommend to cube it either. It's just not worth it. The frozen staff though, you could cube, but yeah, I wouldn't. It's level 100, so it's not that good. Like, just keep the frozen stuff until you can, like, you can upgrade, you can Star Force it with like 70% scrolls, then Star Force it. But I wouldn't put too much effort and money in that, because you're gonna replace it anyway with the Fafnir set later on. I'm just checking it right now, and if I buff right here, so at the end of this video, when buffed, I have 200k damage range, 119% boss damage, 3% final damage, lovely, 53% ignore defense, 100% critical rate, and 23% critical damage. That's pretty good, I think. And then if I use, wait, I'm not even using, oh, that's the wrong button, shit, I'm using buffs. With Maple Warrior, it's 2.2k, 220k, 230k, and then if I use Infinity, yeah, the range gets basically doubled to 400k. Man, Infinity is such a broken skill, I love it. In the meantime, we did activate a rune, and now we can really go fast, because now we have the Legion EXP, the 2-time EXP card, the rune, and the MVP buff, together with the Mercedes Link skill, to get level 2, together with the Legion EXP. Like, we're getting a ton, Guild EXP, we're getting a ton of EXP buffs right now. I think we're getting around 220k bonus EXP just from this from these monsters. That's pretty nice. That goes really fast, you know? So another thing I can really recommend when playing MapleStory is to do your dailies, like do your boss runs. Just play MapleStory M for the reward points at least, because you're gonna need a ton of those if you want to speed your leveling up. Like those totems are really good, but you need to get them, right? They're like 1,800 reward points, so it is recommended to get as many reward points as possible. Whenever you can. I know I don't. I'm a lazy guy. I barely ever do dailies. I didn't touch any boss runs for a while now. I need to get back into that. I'm not a bosser guy myself. I know a lot of Maples, especially the higher level ones, they're really into bossing for the gear and whatnot. But yeah, I'm more of a training to 200 guy. And then never touching the character again. By the way, for all the American viewers, what are your plans for Thanksgiving? And are you planning to buy anything for Black Friday? I know that I saw actually that there was some stuff going on with MapleStory. Like we are getting some discount deals starting this week. I also saw that there actually was a leveling package for Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, premium leveling package for 11.9k to 2k. That's actually... I traded this character on a Sunday. Should have traded today because that's actually really cheap. You get a drop coupon, EXP coupon, safety gem, respawn pass, hyper teleport rock, traveling merchant, and a portable storage. That would have actually saved me quite a bit of reward of maple points if I had bought that one. So if you are planning to level up, there's a package that you can get today, up until tomorrow actually. That is a pretty good deal if you just wanted to level. I don't think there's anything else that's really interesting. Black Friday lucky box, which is super expensive. And I hate random boxes. I'm actually gonna do another video this week where we do where we open some what are they called? What are they called again? The philosopher books. So you can see us getting scammed by Nexon. Like one of the struggles that I'm facing right now is I need to find, you know, like what is good content to make, what are fun videos. Because I want to do a video every week this week, you know, with Thanksgiving and Black Friday coming up. I want to have some fun there, but need to think about what I can do to create, what I can create and how. By the way, we reached level 196 now. That means we have 2 more levels to go. Unfortunately, the rune is ending, so that's pretty sad. But at least we did reach 30%. Can we do actually 40%? Maybe. Maybe. You know, these last few levels are always the hardest. And they even, I think actually half a year ago or something, even changed the XP curve to make it even easier. But I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. Still takes forever. And the rune is gone. And yeah, we did. We almost reached 40%. I'm satisfied with that. That's pretty good. I actually got really unlucky with the dungeons today. Like we only got one good one, one polo dungeon. The rest was all this horrible Frittle guy that has like his stupid dungeons. No one likes you, Fritto. Go away. Sorry, I had to quickly check something. We recently bought a new house, so we're still, you know, getting things up to speed, changing things to our liking. We recently found a weird piece of cloth somewhere. No, I think the house is haunted, but might just be me. I don't know. That's pretty interesting at least. Another dungeon. Is it a good one? No, it's again Fritto. Fritto, go away. No one likes you. No one likes you, Fritto. You're a horrible guy. Like, I'm all up for, you know, being nice to people, except to people like Fritto. All my homies hate Fritto, man. Fritto's the worst guy. Anyway, yeah, we're almost there. We're doing pretty good. What is this Black Friday box that I keep... Oh, well, those wings are actually pretty cool. Alright, so Black Friday box on Thursday does have a super sick Wing of Destruction cape. That looks pretty good. More pets. I don't mind, I have so many pets. I have already so many outfits on my Battle Mage. I think there's too much stuff going on there. Oh, they're selling like Damien's stuff right now. That's pretty, like, Sword of Destruction, the cape. Oh crap, that's actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. If you are a content creator yourself, don't forget to check if you can actually apply to the Beam Brigade. The requirements are not that high. I think you need to do at least 2 videos a month about MapleStory that hit like, I don't know, 2k views or something like that. Or do at least a couple of streams. Because you will get 50k NX for free every month. So I never buy an X, I don't buy an X. Like, I'm a free-to-play guy in a sense. As in, I don't spend my own money. But I do get 50k NX every month from Nexon for the Beam Brigade stuff. So that was, so that's how I get my NX cash. And that's what I use to buy like EXP cards and all that stuff. So I never actually spent my own money. Just Nexon's money, I guess. Even though technically they own the game, right? So it's not like they're wasting anything. But yeah, so I'm still like, I'm slowly climbing the MVP ranks. Because I can only spend 50k a month. 50k NX, not euro. But yeah, that's how I get my NX. It's pretty nice. It's a good way. It's a good incentive, and I really recommend it to everyone. Like, if you want free NX, just become a content creator. It's super easy. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost level 199. Again, I love these burning events. Like, especially the ones that go to level 199. Those are the best. Like, the 150 ones are nice, but it's not that good. Also, I'm not gonna even participate in the burning world this time. Like, I can level way faster in the regular server with all my Legion and stuff, not compared to this burning server. Actually, no. Can you transfer burning world to reboot? Because then it might make sense to actually do it. But if not, then I actually don't know. Can you? I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Looking for the patch notes. Burning World. Fixed a million. Oh man, Nexon fixed so many issues with the last update. Where's the Burning World? Let me check. Burning World. Burning World, you'll level faster, you'll get 1.5 time EXP, a weapon and magic attack, damage against normal monsters was increased, blah blah blah. You'll also get, surprise, there is an additional Burning World character level achievement perks that can be claimed once per world. What is that then? If you delete the character who claimed it. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what that is. And of course, there's the Mega Burning World. There's a lot of restrictions. Oh, the achievement perks. Reach level 130. You'll get 5 2-time XP coupons and 1000 power elixirs. At level 160, you get a ton of items. Oh, that's actually... Oh, okay. That actually is pretty nice. If you reach level 220, you'll get a 17-star unique absolute weapon, and the item expires. So, okay, never mind. Item expires. It's useless. You do get a ton of other stuff though, like Mega Burning rewards, like a medal. It's all Mega Burning, World Leap. Haha. There we are. You can... Well, okay. See, this is why I don't train Burning, because I want to get all characters... Or that's why I don't do the Burning World, because I want to get all characters to 200 before the end of the year. And the World Leap only starts in January 27th. That's like in a year from now. Alright, you can move up to 5 characters that meet the requirement and any non-reboot worlds only. Okay, I was thinking like, hey, maybe I can make some burning characters for reboot. At least with the burning world, but nope, it's non-reboot only. So never mind, I guess. Like also the damage and EXP buff is just not worth it, you know, like you still train slower. If you have a couple of link skills and Legion, then you already train slower in burning than in the regular world. Uh-oh, burning stage went down. But we only need to do like, I don't know, 40%, so we should be fine, right? We should be good. Like, just clear out the entire map. 30% left. Like, we always end with the Scrapyard introduction quest. That quest line gives a ton of EXP. It's really useful. We actually are changing channel to go to a nicer channel with 10 burning, channel 4. There we go. You logged in with a Terra burning character. I know, Maple admin. I'm freaking level 200 almost. Burning is over. As good as. Alright. It has been quite a short journey, to be honest. I'm a bit sad that we didn't make it up until 1 hour and 30 minutes, because that's right now. So that's a bit sad. That is a bit sad. I was hoping we could do below 1 hour 30 minutes. But yeah, I guess if I wasn't stuck in these quests at the beginning, then maybe we could have made it. But, you know, it is what it is. Actually, we did do around, it did take around 40 seconds of the beginning before we actually started training, but still we're not making it. It's been really close though, so just above 1 hour and 30 minutes. Which is pretty nice. I'm pretty happy. This is the fastest I've ever trained a character, so pretty good. Of course, as a bishop, you do get additional bonus EXP for yourself with your holy symbol. So that's a really nice buff. That definitely helps a ton. But next time, you know, maybe I'll be able to actually get some MVP buffs a bit earlier. And, you know, if I get some actual strong gear and I'm training a class that doesn't have to do these job advancement quests, then probably I'll be below 1 hour. That will be the next goal, you know, to get below 1 hour. I think the last time, like the first time we did actually power level it took 3 hours something. Then we got it down to 2 and now we got it down to below 2. Like 1.5. Alright, we're 50%. I'm gonna train just a few more percentage. And then we leave. The Fury Totem only lasted 2 hours though, so that was also good. And there's someone here. Accidental Link. Dude, I see you. And I have to say thank you. Because this guy decides, you know what? I should actually frenzy this guy. So suddenly he frenzies. I'm like, what is his spawn? And he freaking frenzied, man. What a nice guy. Thank you so much, man. It's a bit too late actually because I was leaving. But thanks. Look at this spawn with frenzy. Look at this. This is insane. If we have frenzy totem next time, we're gonna level up like crazy. Like super fast. Like it's gonna be insane. If we have this spawn all the time. But overall, with like this is a pretty much free to play because we only spent. I did spend maybe less than 100 million on the equipment. We got a 2-time XP card, and the rest is all Legion stuff that we're using at Monster Park and stuff that the game gets us. So this is basically a free to play power leveling guide that you could use for yourself. Just get some lower level gear, make sure you have enough Star Force, spend maybe 100 million, and you make sure you have your Legion potions and burning, and you have to of course get a 2-time XP card, but you can also get one from the reward shop. And a Hyper Teleport Rock, but that's also in the reward shop. And a Totem, but that's also in the reward shop. By the way, look at the EXP. Did you see that? How much EXP we're getting? That's pretty crazy. Alright, we're here. We have to help this guy. Yank him out. We're just gonna skip to the text. I've done this a million times. If you hold spacebar, it will go super fast, so don't forget to do that. Alright, now we go to kill these guys. They're all dead. Done. And now it's just the cutscenes that take time. We technically have already reached level 200 at this point. This is it. We're done. We did it. We did it, guys. So I have to wait for the cutscene to end because I can't actually see it. Unfortunately. It takes so much time here. But the XP was good though. Like I think this is still faster than training. Maybe not with the Frenzy Totem, but it is what it is. Alright, done. Now we still have the final cutscene. I guess the whole cutscene takes less than a minute in total. It just feels really long, you know, because you're trying to skip through it. Like, walk faster, I'm in a hurry here. Alright, yeah, animations, cutscenes, blah blah blah. I look smug though, I like it. The Explorer phase is nice. Boom, there we go! Level 200! 1 hour and 34 minutes. Actually 1 hour and 33 minutes if we don't count the first 40 seconds that we took. So yeah, that's pretty nice. We're getting some boss damage because we're gonna have to defeat Magnus. This guy also did the same trick. Alright, and let's actually, let me show you guys some of our 50 skills. Because this is done. So let's quickly go over that. Bishop's 5th job actually is pretty nice. So we have 4 new skills. Let me actually activate this rune real quick. Alright, so everything is buffed, yes. We have Benediction, which increases your final damage by 5%. And party members other than yourself periodically recover 1% of their max HP and MP, clear statuses, and have their attack speed increased. So you get final damage plus 1% per 2,500 int, MP and HP recovery plus 1% per 2,000 int, and attack speed plus 1 per 10,000 int. So that's actually pretty crazy. That is pretty sick. Then we have Angel of Balance, and this skill has an active and passive part. If it's inactive, it grants a buff that recovers 10% of party members' max HP every 5 seconds. That's crazy. And increases the damage by 5% and 1% per 1250 int for 4 seconds. And it can be increased to a maximum of 100. That's actually pretty nice. If it's active though, it actually appears and it attacks enemies over time, marking them, dealing holy damage. And if you attack then a marked enemy, then you do 50% more final damage to that enemy. So that's pretty sick. Then we have Peacemaker, which shoots out this angel thing and you can activate it again to do damage. You also gain a buff that increases damage by 5% for 8 seconds, while also increasing damage by 1% for every remaining contact, whatever that means. But as you can see, it explodes, it does some pretty nice damage. It's pretty good. And the other new 5th job skill is called Divine Punishment. And at this point I'm like, it doesn't really do anything, that's a bit weird. I do have these stacks though, but what does it do, you know? But apparently, after reading it through, you actually have to hold it down, and it has charges. So it has 8 charges, if you hold it down, you do this. That is pretty insane. It doesn't do that much damage though, but it's this is a really cool skill. An actually useful attacking skill for AoE. It's crazy, I love it. And that's it, that's the Bishop class. It's you might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Stay safe and see you next time. And as always, many thanks to our members for making this video possible. Thanks to Quin, Niels de Coninck, Raar maar waar, Shen125, Sebastian Hanoy, FLX, Jeff Wang, Pinky Traveler, Terry Kim, Jiju, Galaxy Art, Jesus Roderiguez, and Zaiquiri. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye bye.